So the police department prioritized a new training facility as their most important capital project. And they asked the LVMPD Foundation to take the lead in raising the funds to make that training center a reality. When the department had approached the public entity, the county, to provide the funding for the building, there was support, but the challenge was the county said it would probably take 20 years to be able to make that happen. And the need for this type of training is immediate. And so the sheriff asked the foundation if we would take the lead, and we agreed. So we were able to raise the funds and start construction on the facility pretty quickly. The whole process from starting to raise money to the opening of this building over a year ago was less than 5 years. In fact, most of it was done in about 3 years. So it really is a remarkable accomplishment. $25 million was raised to fund the construction of this first building, which has now been in operation for over a year. Thousands of officers and other first responders have been trained in the facility, and training takes place regularly throughout the day and into the night to reflect the different shifts that our officers work on. We like to think about LVMPD as America's police department because they are providing public safety for Americans from every corner of the country. Not to mention people from around the world. But just focusing on the United States, this facility is, because of who is coming to Vegas, going to have an impact across the country. And will have actually even greater impact across the country when the full vision of the training facility is met, where we'll be able to open the facility up to people from around the country, departments from around the country, to come here and train. So if you don't mind, please follow me now, and we're going to go take a look at the space that will become the Indoor Tactical Training Village. All right, so this is the second building of the training center, and it's over 110,000 usable square feet. It will house an indoor tactical training village. On the half of the building that has the mezzanine, which creates 2 stories worth of training spaces, we're going to have a casino floor, a casino entrance, a floor of hotel guest rooms, a school, which will include classrooms, principal's office, hallways, other spaces that are important for officers to be able to respond to incidents at, unfortunately in this day and age, within a school setting. There'll be a gas station, a convenience store, a doctor's office, a restaurant, a bank. All the types of spaces, commercial spaces, that officers and other first responders could get called to an incident at. And throughout the space there will be full streets where the largest fire and law enforcement vehicles can enter, exit, and move about the training area so that training can begin from arrival in a vehicle, which is the way most incidents begin in terms of response by our officers.